it's Crystal with Hattis Hierophant. I am your tarot reader. Sagittarius, you all have been so welcoming to this community with my first set of videos that I uploaded for February that I want to give back. I would like to gift one of you a complimentary 30-minute reading. I'm doing this for each sign, so someone's going to be chosen from each zodiac. So I hope it's you. I hope it's you. All you have to do is just subscribe to the channel, make whatever comment that you want in the comment section, and I'm going to write down your name, do it the old-fashioned way, put it in the bucket, and choose one at the end of March, and I will announce who those people are at the end of March, and we'll go from there. But let's get on with your reading, Sagittarius. So the center of your reading is the Page of Pentacles. And the energy that I get from that, as a matter of fact, like instantly, I don't know, some of you have children or you have a group of friends that have like childlike energy, but I see you outside playing kickball, baseball, volleyball. Like I see like these outdoor activities. So I see this big for you for March. I don't know if because we're kind of approaching springtime, or you're going to take advantage of like a sunny day. I see that. And I also see that you're focused on those tangible life things. So whether it's job, family, your money, I see that this has been like a shift focus for you in a very urgent kind of way, actually. Like you're really concerned about your finances. You're really concerned about your money. And it all makes sense, right? Yeah, especially with Thank you, especially with this virus going on. I think that's what's kind of sparked this for you, Sagittarius. Let's go on to your moon energy and see if we can get some insight, shall we? So we have the Five of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So Sagittarius, I feel like that we were wronged or misled or misguided in some sort of way by an organization or a loved one, right? Somewhere where you had feelings, you had some vested feelings with this company, with this person, with these people, right? It's someone that you loved. You've been waiting to be justified, to be apologized to, even for you know, hey Sagittarius, we took advantage of you, or we misled you, whatever the case. And I feel like that's going to be coming to you, or you're going to go demand and ask for it. And either way, right, whether they come to you and say, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, my bad, or you go and say, excuse me, fess up, and they say, yes, we're going to fess up. So however way it goes, at the end of the day, you're going to feel like it still won't feel good, right? Because you cared, right? You had feelings that were involved, but you will be getting word really soon, or you're going to be demanding, word, like, tell me what's going on. Why did you do this? Or fix it. Okay. So I see that happening in your moon energy, and that's where our emotions and or where spirit is working for us. So let's go to your sun energy, Sagittarius. I have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So with your overall energy being that Page of Cups, I see that we have resparked some relationships, and I see it, I really do see it with family, and I do see it, and when I say family, I mean like whoever's in your dwelling, who's ever in your immediate, like everyday, that's part of your family. You know, if you're calling and texting and you're spending pretty much every day together, you're going to dinner and lunch, hey, you know, what's for breakfast? That's your family. I feel like that there's something that's rekindling there, and it's reciprocal. Is that a word? Did I just make that up? It's not just you giving out the love, it's coming back to you as well. That's what that Ace of Cups is all about. We're having this newness in love, and I love to see that for you, Sagittarius. And then with this Ace of Swords, I think what's really important is because the Six of Pentacles is letting me know that you've probably had to give out more than you normally would in regards to your finances, in regards to your time, in regards to your things. I actually see you lending things out. It's like something you normally wouldn't do, or you haven't had to do, but you've been having to do it recently. So I see that that's going to be changing for you. I feel like that you have a little bit more, a couple more months, not long, because these are court cards, right? They're not major arcanas. I feel like that just a little bit longer with your generosity, and that's going to have you in a direction of starting a whole new opportunity with new ideas. That's the thing. That's what's going to happen with this generosity that you are giving out so generously. It's actually sparking some new ideas for you in so many different genres. Whether it's new ideas on how to create a legacy for your family, or new ideas how to start a business or make more money. This generosity, because it kind of has taken you out of the zone of being comfortable. It's kind of taking you out of the zone of like, okay, now I got to dip into my savings to be generous. Now I got to work a little extra hours, right? Because I have to give a little bit more. It's going to spark some new ideas for you and even new opportunities. Okay. So that's in your sun energy, and we can expect to see that because it's your ego. So you can see that this energy in your moon energy, you may not be able to see that right away, right? Anyway, let's go on to your immediate present. We have the 5 of Wands and the Fool card. Now that's the first major arcana that I see for you, and we are looking at your immediate present. And then of course the center of your reading was the Page of Pentacles. So those two energies flank that Page of Pentacles. So with that Fool card being your major arcana, this lets me know that you're about to go into a different stage of your life, a different frequency. That's what I'm hearing. You're going into a different frequency. It's almost like things just feel a little bit different. So I don't know if maybe because whatever happened in your moon energy, whatever happened there, it has kind of made you a little bit more in tune to the BS, right? In tune to like, something just not sitting right. This is too good to be true. Let me investigate. So with this Fool card, you are doving into that new frequency. But, you know, the Fool card always comes with caution. You know, I just don't want us to be too rigid, Sagittarius, right? We don't have to be too cautious, and just listen more to that frequency than like overdoing it, for lack of a better word. Okay, because in order for us to straighten all of this out, right, and even in order for us to get our family back to where they were, to get our relationships back to where they were, to get our finances back to where they were, we are going to have to be there a little bit longer, right? Remember what we were saying in your ego energy? We're just going to have to be there a little bit longer. Some of us are in jobs that are a little competitive. So step up, Sagittarius, because, you know, we still have to give out a little bit more. And I see it mostly in financial, and then I see second in time, in your actual time. So I don't see any like bumps in the road, so to speak. I mostly see like step it up in the competition realm in regards to your job. Why do I see it with family too? Why would you want them to compete with their family? Okay. So to bring like that spark back with your family and your loved one, even some of your coworkers, really try to get out there and create an environment that is friendly competition. So take your family bowling, you know, take your coworkers out and you guys go play volleyball, or, you know, play cards. Like I feel like that's really going to bring some funness to your relationships. All right, I didn't get that at first. I'm like, why do we want? Okay, so now we are going to expand on your moon energy. Let's see what we got there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I expanded. Nice. Why? I knew that was coming. I expanded on that 5 of Swords, and we got the Queen of Swords along with the Five of Cups. So obviously we're having some, right? I feel like this is just kind of bringing it home. Whatever this disappointment was, that, you know, this Queen of Swords, and perhaps this is your energy. And the Queen of Swords is not necessarily a female, but it's the energy of getting the truth. That's what the Queen of Swords is all about. Like, give me the truth. That's what I'm looking for. And although it may be uncomfortable, and it obviously is, because we have the Five of Cups, right? That's all about being disappointed in here, in our heart, in our love, in our feelings. It hurts you to even have to say, like, you know, why'd you lie to me? Like, why did you do it? So I expanded on that Knight of Swords, and we got the Star card and the King of Swords. So Sagittarius, we are obviously looking for truth. And I feel like with this Star card, and you know, that Star card is all about hope. That's the energy that comes from the star. You just keep hoping that it'll be made right. Actually, I still feel, Sagittarius, I don't know if we're still going through this, but I still feel like you're hopeful that you'll get what was taken from you returned. And I do feel like it's money. And some of us, it's pride. Some of us, it's you know, you need your integrity back. You need your reputation back, right? And I feel like that you're hopeful for that. And with that King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and they're kind of flanking, you know, your moon energy, you're tired of the foolishness. Like, give me the truth already. I deserve that. And Sagittarius, my love, you'll be getting it, because we have the Empress. You are still going to come out on top. You're still going to be prosperous, right? And just because they got you there, they didn't get everything. They didn't get all of your ideas. They didn't get all of your money. They didn't get all of it. And that Venus is all of, I mean, the Empress, right? She's under Venus, and that's all about love. They did not take all of your love, right? They didn't take that from you. They might have stung you a little bit. They didn't deplete you. Okay? I just want to expand on that Empress card as well. The Hierophant. So, you know, and the Hierophant is all about, I think we were talking about this with your money energy, right? Your money, career, and job reading. I have to go back to, like, it was a group or an organization, because with that Hierophant there, that's what that energy is. The Hierophant is the leader, and you all come follow my lead, right? So it is sometimes religious organizations, or, you know what I keep seeing, actually, years and years ago, there was a time where I joined this organization. I'm not going to say the name, but it was like a network marketing thing. And I went to a convention, and they scared the living daylights out of me, because they were lighting candles. There were thousands of people, and they were drinking the network marketing juice. This is the energy I'm feeling, right? Like, you drank the juice because you're like, wow, this is great. This energy is awesome. And somehow I just feel like you were misled, right? So that's some of us, of course. That's not all of us. And then that Hierophant also is, you know, it may be a teacher. It is someone that you respected, a guru, right? Yeah. And you have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, and we also have Libran energy here, Aquarius energy. I expanded on that Page of Cups, and we have the Empress, the Hierophant, whom we were just talking about, and then the Temperance. So I feel like that everything is going to start balancing out, right? Because with this energy, there is no winner, there is no loser, right? That's that bittersweet kind of feeling. And that's not what you're after. You just want things to be balanced out. You just want things to go back to where they were. You don't want anyone to win. You don't want anyone to lose. But what you do want is you want your integrity back, right? You want your reputation back. You want to feel good that you can make good decisions, right? You need that back. And you're going to get that. I mean, you have the Temperance card, which is a major arcana with the Hierophant and the Empress. These are all wonderful energies to get you back, to get your equilibrium back, hence the Temperance. I mean, look, she is dealing with spiritual alchemy, right? And you see that sunshine in the back? That's a promise. It's a promise, Sagittarius. Okay. I don't know how I'm shuffling all of a sudden. Let's go to your sun energy, which is your ego. And I see beautiful things here. Yeah. Interesting. All right, my love. So I expanded on that Ace of Cups, and we got the Queen of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So I definitely see us, you know what? I really see you excited about whatever relationship that you are rekindling. And some of us, it's just ourselves. It's like you're starting to pay more attention to yourself, which is why we saw that Empress in your moon energy. You're starting to take care of yourself a bit more. You're starting to eat better. And even if you're not doing that, you're getting a different hairstyle. It's almost like, I need a change. And you've done that. And going back to the relationship, I really see you like coming up with these different ideas on how to bring romance back, how to make it fun, how to make it cheeky again, right? So I love that. With this Ace of Swords, I expanded and got the Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, I feel like with this extra that you've been having to give, with this generosity that you've been having to display. And I feel like that you're naturally a generous person, but this is like over and beyond. You almost feel like, look, I don't even know. I have to give out so much extra. I don't even know where I'm going to get the time, the money, the energy to do what I got to do for me. For me. I need some savings. Right? I need some nice things. If I keep giving to everyone else, I'm not going to have anything for me. Like, I feel like that's how you feel. And we're going to expand on that a little bit. I did expand on that Six of Pentacles. And I got the World card and the Lovers. Wow. Whew. So we have Gemini energy there along with Saturn energy there, so perhaps we're dealing with an earth sign, my Sagittarius. But I see that this generosity is going to pay off. And this was, like I said before, this kind of had to happen. And I know it feels like, well, why, Crystal? I'm running out of dough. This is stressful. It has given you some ideas, which is going to, right, with the World card, eventually you're here. And then you're on the upswing, Sagittarius. That's what I'm trying to get. You're on the upswing in all those things that you love dearly, right? And I see that. Your family, your friends, your finances. You know, I do want to expand on this because I want to see if we have a story with this Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. Can we expand on that? Yeah. So I expanded on that King of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands and the Strength energy. So I feel like that you've taken a new direction. We've obviously have taken a new direction, a new way of thinking. Sagittarius, keep going in that direction, and you are going to get the answers that you need and that you are searching for. And that Strength card is being, what's the word? You don't need to worry, right? Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in those you love and trust. That's what that Strength card is. Because anytime we're going through this, it is very difficult to maintain that, right? And Sagittarius, you have such this, and people normally do come to you for their strength, right? And little do they know that you're struggling yourself with keeping this confidence. But that's just a reminder for you, Sagittarius. You have it. It's naturally inside of you. It's natural. All right, let's see your immediate present. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was going to come. So with this Five of Wands that I expanded on, we have the Seven of Wands and the Justice card, right? You've obviously had to defend yourself over this little tomfoolery. Okay? All these little extra things that you have to do, you've had to defend yourself, and justice will prevail. So just know that. But I knew that from the beginning that this was going to work out for you. Like, I already knew that, so expect that in your immediate present. And then for those of you who are just asked to go out there and have a little bit of fun, you know, Sagittarius, don't hurt them. Okay? Let them win a game or two is all I'm saying. I expanded on that Fool card, and we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. So in your immediate present, Sagittarius, we can expect that you're being a little impatient with, you know, your investments, your money, and like, am I going to be able to pay these bills? Am I going to be able to do it? And that Chariot card is telling me that you will get through this, right? You will be successful. This is the success card. This is, I done it. I did it. So no need to worry. This is confirmation for you. I expanded on your center card, on that Page of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups. With the Seven of Wands, we're getting word in the Two of Cups. Wow. And so that's just confirmation that we're going to be spending time with our family. And these look like physical activities. And I see this partnership, whatever this partnership that kind of was stale in the past, it's going to be revived. It is going to take a little bit of effort, but I see that you're having fun with it, Sagittarius. All right, my love, that is all I have for you for your March General 2020 reading. Don't forget to subscribe so we can get you into that drawing for your complimentary one-on-one reading with me. I would so enjoy that. Anyway, I absolutely adore you.